That's a good question.
Yes.
You're full of demands and you're full of things to do. So to reflect, you need to stop.
I really think it's easier to go and see what that person says about that topic, what that Bible says about that topic.
If I do it alone, I probably will avoid it.
Thinking deeply. I'm not sure that is a characteristic of the age in which we live. This is a struggle, and they also recognize it does have a negative effect on life. We have not been tutored, discipled, whatever word you want to use, how to take biblical truth and go down. Not strictly in terms of understanding complex things. That's not what we mean. When we're saying think deeply, we mean taking these truths we know and thinking of their significance, their calling on our lives. That's a discipline that we struggle with. That's where we need help. Thomas Manton, you don't need to look any further, because Thomas Manton, in this little book, Holy Meditation, he's explaining what meditation is. I mean, firstly, he's explaining, yes, why we need meditation, but even more importantly, what he does for most of the book is he says, well, let me just cut to the chase and tell you what it is. Let me explain to you, let me show you what it means to think deeply. That is, meditate on biblical truth in such a way that it grabs hold of your affections and thereby shapes your life and orients your approach to life. And so that makes this little book so practical, so useful, so helpful, because he is speaking then directly to something we know is true. We don't think deeply. And we know there are two main causes or reasons why. Distraction, well, we need to exercise some discipline and self-control there. And the other reason, we just don't know how. Thomas Manton, Holy Meditation, a great guide into the practice of biblical meditation.